Alrighty, hello everybody. So today I'm going to walk you through what a typical Leopalace apartment could look like. This is one of, I think, 4 different layouts that they have. As you can see, we are on the 2nd floor, so there's someone who lives below me. The walls are very thin, so you can kind of hear through them pretty easily. So that is one downside of living in a Japanese apartment, but it's not too bad if you have some nice neighbors, which I haven't had any trouble with mine. But here we have our kitchen space, and this is basically connected to the entranceway here. So you'll see that it is not very big, and it kind of just fits into this hallway-like entrance. But you'll also notice that there's only 2 little burners here, and then you have your tiny sink, and you have some cabinet space up top, below, and then also you have this kind of little corner here where they put a fridge and freezer and your microwave. So those are pretty nice. It doesn't come with a rice cooker or any of this stuff. This is all stuff I purchased. But the microwave did come with, so that's pretty nice. And then you also have your shoe closet. And then over here, we have our washing machine. So it does come with a washing machine, no dryer, so you have to dry all your clothes outside. But the washing machine is very nice, so that's a plus. And then you have some more kind of storage space up there, so you can put some more things. So a lot of kind of small areas where you can put all the stuff that you need. As long as you don't have too much stuff, you'll be fine. And then here's our shower room and bath. So it's kind of interesting that they, at least for this setup, they didn't have it so that you could put your shower stuff over here and take a shower in the bath. It's like 2 separate spots. So you kind of shower and then you get in the bath. That's typically how it is with Japanese like bathhouses anyway, is you want to shower before you get in the bath. So I think that's the mentality they're going with. But it's kind of unfortunate because if you want to use the sink for, like, you know, brushing your teeth or whatever, you typically have to stand in this wet spot unless you have slippers or something. So definitely invest in some slippers if you plan on living in one of these places. But otherwise it's pretty nice because you can, you know, drain any dirt or anything directly down the drain. It all goes to that central drain there. And then the last room we have here in this little hallway is our bathroom, or our restroom. So here we have our little toilet space in a nice enclosed area, so you can feel very comfortable while you do your business. It does have the top part a little like faucet so that it recycles the water whenever you flush. So that can be pretty nice if you want to save water and then wash your hands that way. Maybe you could put some soap or something there. And then finally, excuse the mess, this is the main living space and bedroom area. So I have a lot of stuff going on over here, but this is where you would typically put your like futon that you would get. You would have to typically supply your own. The Leopalaces are pretty expensive, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. But the futon is very nice. However, I would not recommend putting it up if you have one of these elevated kind of situations. I would not recommend putting it up on this actual portion here because this is made of hardwood, and that is not very comfortable, especially on a futon, which doesn't have, at least for mine, doesn't have much cushioning. The carpet, however, is very nice, or if you get like a tatami mat, that can be very nice too and soften it even more. So that's what I recommend. I sleep very comfortably on the floor, so I just use the carpet and my futon. But you also get some more storage space down here. So that's pretty nice. I mean, it's kind of annoying to have this giant thing here, but you do get some more areas to put things, and you can get creative with it, with what you use it for. I think I'm going to use it to basically set up a spot where I can iron my clothes pretty easily. And just to store stuff. So that's what I'm using it for now. messy over here too, but you do get a table, which is very nice, and a desk over here to set up all your computer stuff. There's a TV they supply you with. I had to get the router. I definitely recommend getting a router. They give you these light sticks. I'll show you what it looks like here. So if you see that, that is, focus here. That is your life stick. It is utter garbage. I mean, at least mine is. Maybe yours is better. But the internet here is very good. You do get an Ethernet port over here, and that's what the life stick connects to. However, the life stick just doesn't have the output, I guess, to supply you with enough internet to actually be useful. So I got myself a good router to basically use to boost the signal, and it was very nice. Like, no problems with the internet since then. But yeah, so you have more cabinet space up here, you have your desk, and they do supply you with internet, but I recommend getting a router because that'll definitely increase your speed. And then we have a wall-mounted AC unit and some more storage space for all your clothes. So there's 2 drawers where you can kind of put all your clothes in, and they're pretty nice. They're pretty decent sized. And then I have a little window which I can hang out all my stuff. I'll unlock this here. And look at that, the outside. Yes, it's very nice to hang your clothes out there during a nice day. That's what I do. So this is pretty much your one of, I think, 4 typical setups that you'll get. I like this setup, aside from kind of this component, and the bath is a little wonky, but overall it's very nice. I was pleasantly surprised with it. So I think that is where we'll end, where we'll end this video. But thank you for joining me, and welcome to the channel. So it's very exciting. I'm looking forward to making a lot of videos about Japan and traveling around. So here we are, we've made it, and finally doing the room tour after I got settled in. So I did forget to mention one thing, which I want to touch on really quickly here. So the number of outlets you get, at least in this one, is very small. And you'll notice that they're the 2-prong type. You won't get any of the ones with the ground units. I think in this room, I had that one back there, and then there's one back here. So for this entire room, you get 4 slots, and then in here, you have one in the kitchen. And then I showed this one already, but you have the one in the bathroom. And lastly, this one over here for the washing machine. So they're kind of weirdly placed all around. So just be mindful of that, depending on what you like to do, how you like to set up your, computer setup, what all technology you have. I have a lot of technology, so I made sure to get a surge protector with a lot of different outlets, so that was very nice. I also had the gain adapter for my actual laptop, so it's all not super expensive or anything, but just be aware of that, maybe get it ahead of time. Catch you guys later, and thanks for joining me.